So today I filmed this makeup tutorial, and this is what I've been wearing pretty much every day for the last like 2 weeks, to school, on the weekends, parties, anything really. This is what I've been wearing. It's kind of a darker look. It's more sultry kind of. It's got some purple toned browns, a lot of them. All the eyeshadows are from the Naked 2 Basics palette, so if you have ever seen this palette, you know that most of the colors are purple toned browns, so it's pretty dark, pretty sultry, smoky, but I love it, and I think it really brings out my eye color and everything. So if you want to find out how I did this look, be sure to keep on watching. So the first thing I'm starting off with is a clean and moisturized face, and then I'm going to go in with my Professional Primer from Benefit and just apply that sort of mostly to my T-zone, but then also rubbing this all over my skin to help keep me matte all day and keep my makeup staying on all day. Next, I'm going to go ahead and fill in my eyebrows while I let that primer sit in. So I'm just taking a brown shadow and just applying that into my eyebrows. And then I'm going in with my CoverGirl 3-in-1 Outlast Foundation and applying that onto my Beauty Blender, and then I'm just going to be dotting that all over my face and then blending it in. So I sped this up really fast because I did a lot of like buffing and blending. So basically I just pressed that into my skin using my Beauty Blender, and it's giving me fantastic coverage, and I think it looks really awesome. It looks natural, but it also just gives you a really flawless skin finish. And then I'm also going to be taking some more and going down my neck just to be sure that I don't have a line, because it is a little bit on the orangey side compared to my skin tone. So I'm just making sure I go down my neck. And then I'm taking a concealer. This is my Maybelline Age Rewind, I believe. And I'm just going to be applying that in sort of a triangle shape under my eyes, and then also going up onto my lids. And then blending that out with a Beauty Blender. After I've blended that in, I'm going to go in with my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder on a Beauty Blender, and I'm just going to be packing this underneath my eyes, doing a little bit of baking, and then also going kind of in the corner of my nose because that'll keep me more matte in that area. So then I'm just repeating the same steps on the other eye. Can't keep my hands to myself. Now I'm just taking a fluffy blending brush and just kind of wiping off that excess powder on my lids so I can start with my eyeshadows. So all of the shadows today are from the Naked 2 Basics palette, and I'm going in with Frisk and a fluffy blending brush and just applying this into my crease, kind of all over my lid too. This is just going to act as a transition shade, so everything else is easier to blend out when we start adding darker colors in. So I'm just going to buff that into my crease, kind of onto my lid, everywhere, just kind of making sure that's a nice base for everything. Now I'm going in with the color, why can't I remember what that's called? I don't know, but it's the next darkest shade in that palette, and I'm taking a bigger, more dense brush and applying that onto the outer corner and into the crease, but making sure it's going from a dark to light transition, so it's darkest on the outside and then lightest on the inside. And then I'm just repeating that step on the other eye as well. And then also just make sure you blend it into the lid area as well, so there's no harsh lines. And then I'm going in with my purple gel liner from MAC, and I'm just taking a little small brush like this and then making just a little wing on the outside. My wings are kind of messy in this video because it's hard to do on camera, and I wasn't at the right angle with my mirror, so they're a little bit thicker than they normally are on an everyday basis, just because I couldn't really see all that well. So just keep in mind that normally my wings are not this thick on an everyday basis. Then I'm taking a brown Mary Kay pencil liner and just applying this to my waterline, and then I'm just taking a brush and just kind of sweeping away that excess powder that's still baking on my face. And then I'm going in with a pressed powder and just setting the rest of my face just so I don't get oily throughout the day. And then I'm going in with a small brush and my Hoola bronzer, and I'm going to be doing some light contouring, not super harsh. I'm using a very light hand, so it's very natural looking. And I'm just going to do that in the hollows of my cheeks and just make sure it's very blended, kind of going up onto my cheek as well, just so everything looks natural. Gonna have a little dance party, drink my smoothie, you know.
Maybe we can be each other's company. Oh, company.
And now I'm taking a bigger fluffy brush and just blending that all out so there's no harsh lines anywhere. And then also making sure I go down my neck so everything matches and I don't have like a foundation line, because that is not attractive at all. Now I'm going in with my MAC Soft and Gentle highlight and a fan brush, and I'm going to load up on this. So I'm just going to put this on the top of my cheekbones, the tip of my nose, above the arch of my eyebrow, and just really kind of have some fun with this. So I basically just put on a crap ton of this. And then occasionally I'll put on blush. I don't do this every single day, but if I want to add a little bit more color to my skin, I just put it right in between the bronzer and the highlighter, and it just blends them together really nicely and adds a nice color to my face. So this blush is actually just from icing. I got it like 2 years ago or something. And then I'm going to go in and curl my eyelashes and apply my all-time favorite mascara, which is the Maybelline Colossal Waterproof Mascara. It's so lengthening and thickening, and it just keeps my eyelashes curled. It's fantastic, so I definitely recommend you try this mascara out. And then I'm going in with my MAC Velvet Teddy lipstick, and then you're all done. Okay, so that was the look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you guys liked this video, and be sure to tweet me pictures if you try out this look, and let me know what you guys want to see in the comments down below. And also be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. My usernames are AnnaMariaBeauty, and I'll talk to you very, very soon in my next video. Bye, guys!